This is Sam here. On YouTube, I haven't really found a whole lot of review on the Canon PowerShot Pro 1, and I'll be here demonstrating what it is and what it does, what it can do, if you like it, if you don't like it. Alright, let's get started. This is what it looks like. To me, it looks like a small DSLR because it has the grip right here and a lens, but obviously you can't change the lens to another focal length or put it on a wide angle or whatnot. I like it because I'm used to the grip of the DSLR type. It's really comfortable in your hand when you hold it with the grip. As you can tell, it's not really small, but it is smaller than a typical DSLR with or without the grip. It is still smaller. This one in 35mm term has a lens size of 28 to 200mm. It has the top of the line's L series glass, so which means it'll make pictures really sharp, and focusing is really fast and silent. Right now I have the lens hood attached to it. You can take it off like that because it has the bayonet right here instead of a filter type where you put it in the thread. Personally, I don't like this lens hood because when you use the flash and when you zoom out all the way to like 135 or 200, this gets in the way and it'll put the black shadow in the way of the picture. Alright, it has as you can tell, it has a viewfinder. It's an electronic viewfinder. It'll cover 100%. It'll show whatever shows on this screen, it'll show on the viewfinder. It'll show all the info, the playback, everything. This has a info LCD screen on top. The newer G series camera doesn't have that. This is really nice. It's very professional looking. You can turn on there's a backlight that you can turn on with this button right here. That's really useful when you're using it in the dark at nighttime or something like that. Let's go ahead and turn it on. As you can tell, it's pretty fast. Turn off. The lens zooms really slow. It creeps back in. Let's turn it on again here. Pretty fast. Not as fast as a typical DSLR, but you shouldn't be really in a rush unless you're doing sports or trying to catch bad guys or something like that, right? Alright. I'll show you the button that turns on the light for this screen here. As you can tell, it's orange. It has an orange backlight. Turn off, on. Right now I have it on program. Okay, see, when I press the shutter button, the flash pops up, right? And it pops up really powerful for some reason. You can't just press the flash button and expect it to pop up like a DSLR would. You have to, turn on the flash, and then when you half press the shutter button, it will automatically kick up like that. And the flash is, pretty powerful for a camera this size. A little bit stronger than the G10, G11 series. This here, where the grip's at, is the battery and the compact flash card goes. So it takes compact flash. That's why I guess they make the grip like that. The battery looks like this. Looks like the Canon's DSLR batteries, which they take. Supposedly it's supposed to take around 350 to 400 pictures with the fully charged battery. See, when you notice, when I open the battery door, it turns off. See, it turns off. And when you put it back in, it will automatically turn back on. Putting the battery in the media slot right here is really nice, because when you put when you use it on a tripod, it doesn't get in the way. Instead of, you have it on a tripod, you mount it on the tripod, then you need to change battery or change the card. You have to take it off the tripod and whatnot, and then go from there. Putting it on the side like this is so much faster. Or even back here. I don't know, like a DSLR, they usually put it back here. We got this is the shooting mode. If you want to shoot it high speed, frame per second, or put it on a timer or a remote. And you got here's the off button, off on button right there. This camera, you can do manual focus. You have to press and hold on to it, and then you can use the zoom ring to adjust your focus, and it'll show the distance on the side here, and it'll pop up a small screen in the center, and it'll show you the clarity of your focusing. You can record a memo with it. Got your delete button, your info button, and your menu button right here. There's a couple, there's 3 levels of menus. Just press left or right to it, and you can scroll down. Flash sync, slow, and all that good stuff. You get then you got your function button. Let's go ahead and turn off the menu. This is like a shortcut with instead of going in the menu, you press the function button, and it has 5 different options here on the side, on the left side here, and then on the bottom part there's some more options, 5, 6 options. Just choose there. When you're done, you press the function again, it'll turn off. There's the flash and the zoom. When you're in playback, you can zoom in and out with these 2 buttons here. The macro buttons right here. It has a regular macro, and there's a super macro. In super macro, you have to go into the menu to get that. Here we got on this bottom part here, you got the USB, you got your DC in, and your audio video out for that one. That's when you, I guess, shouldn't hold it like this because it was zooming in the lens.